There is a massive stub making opportunity going on right now, and no, it is not buying stubs since there is a stub sale going on right now on PlayStation, but it actually has to do with the stub sale because the stub sale has really shifted around the market and has opened up an opportunity that I'm going to go over in today's video. And if you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel, but let's go ahead and jump right in. Before I give you guys what you should be doing to make some stubs, I want to go over how the stub sale has affected the market and take a quick look at some cards to see how the market has shifted, because this is super important to know. So right now, lots of people will be buying stubs, which means they're going to want to be spending those stubs on cards within the game to complete collections or whatever they want to do. That means lots of cards are going to be getting bought, driving up the prices on those cards, and we've seen this happen already. Lots of these cards in the market have gone up a lot. I'm going to go over a lot of those here now, but especially the 90 plus overall live series, some of the BR cards as well, older BR cards, I should say, and then a lot of the other higher overall diamonds have gone up a bit as well right here. But as you see, Judge has gone up about 40K, 45K since just from a few days ago, after the stub sale. He's just gone up so much. As you see, the chart on all of these 90 plus live series are just going straight up. And yeah, I mean, lots of people are looking to complete live series collections and everything like that. So that's why a lot of these cards are going up in price. Keep in mind that the stub sale for PlayStation will go until June 8th, and then I would imagine Xbox and maybe Nintendo get sales as well shortly after. So it's hard to predict right now how long these prices on cards will remain high. It's hard to predict. So keep that in mind as I go over everything else in this video. And this leads me into what you should be doing to capitalize on the market trending up and prices going up much higher. And what I would suggest you do is looking into selling off some high value cards, especially some of the 90 plus overall live series cards if you have them sitting and just chilling in your inventory, and then buying them back after the stub sale is over once prices drop, because yes, they will eventually, hard to put a timeline on it, but they will eventually drop back down to around what they were at, even just a few days ago, this past week. So yeah, just be patient, sell them off, and wait to buy them back if you guys want. And I know I've only mentioned really high overall live series or BR cards, older BR cards, but I would suggest just going through your entire inventory, looking at all of your high overall diamond cards, and then checking out the trend for the price of that card by going to the marketplace tab like I've been showing you guys right now, and seeing how much it's gone up since, the stub sale, because some cards have gone up a lot more than others. So for the ones that have gone up significantly, those would be the ones I would focus on selling off and then buying back later. So definitely be sure to look at how much the price on the cards you might want to sell have gone up before you just jump into selling that card, just to make sure you're doing, what you're doing makes sense and that you are able to make some profit off of selling it and then eventually buying back. Also, the prices on these cards will probably slowly go down over time over the stub sale, and then shortly after, obviously. So if you are watching this video just a few days or a week after, it might not make sense to sell off some cards and buy them back later. You just will have to go through and look and see if it makes sense, because I can't guarantee everything. And like I said, these prices should be going back down just slowly over time. And like I mentioned earlier, there are plenty of other cards, high overall diamond cards, that have gone up in value quite a bit, but I'm really just kind of focusing on the 90 plus live series. And then also what I'm going to show you right now, the older BR cards have gone up a lot in value. Look at this one right here. Look at the chart on that one. Just crazy. Willie Adames here, another one, spike in value right there as well. We also have, let's see, this guy right here is another older BR card. Look at that price just shoot up. So yeah, I mean, these are just, some examples of other cards. Another one right here that have gone up quite a bit in value. And if these cards are just chilling in your inventory, you can go ahead and sell them off. And you can either buy them back if you want to, if they drop in price, or you can just sell them off, take the stubs. If you don't want to if you don't care too much about the core collection, I would just sell them off right now. Now is probably the time to sell them, obviously with prices so high. So yeah, if you don't care too much about the core collection, I would kind of recommend doing that. They are going for so many stubs right now, or you can buy them back later. And I'm not sure if a stub sale will be coming to Xbox later next week, but something to keep in mind, this is very important too, is that next Friday on June 9th, we will be getting a new chase pack, which normally would bring live series prices down, especially those 90 plus overall live series cards down, since a lot of people will be buying packs to get a chase pack, pulling tons of diamonds from those chase packs or from all the other standard packs. So normally I would say this would be a good time to buy back into the live series cards that you sell, but it's hard to say since we don't know if a stub sale will also be going on for other consoles. But either way, if you do sell off cards, you will obviously also need to be patient. That's the key in this, ultimately, and being patient. And within weeks, the card will eventually go back down, with giving you a good time to buy back and ultimately making some stubs off of this. So it will be interesting to see how the market is affected later next week if we do get that stub sale for other consoles. So keep an eye on that. Always pay attention to that. One other tip I would give you guys, when you are if you are selling off some of these cards, is be sure to put them in as sell orders so you get as many stubs as possible for that card. Definitely put those in as sell orders. That's going to be super important. And with prices going up on pretty much all of these high overall diamond cards, I would stay away from buying a bunch of cards until they go back down a little bit, or trying to complete collections while all the prices, are just super high on these cards. I would wait until after the stub sale to be buying these cards, to be completing collections, and all of that. So definitely be patient just for buying cards in general. So if you want to be making stubs, that's what I suggest you focus on during this stub sale. And at the end of the day, I really don't think buying stubs is necessary. And I, would say that you will make all of the stubs that you might buy just from my method of selling off cards and then buying back when prices drop. Plus you save a little bit of money. So give this a try if you want. Be patient, and I hope all of you guys can make some stubs off of this. And if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you guys for sticking around to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.